Hey, Carl, how's it going?
Good. What's going on?
So I found these chips that I think you might like. I know you're a big fan of Doritos, and I saw these new Simply NKD Doritos and Flaming Cheetos. And I said, hey, maybe we should test these out and see if there's a difference between chips with no synthetic dyes and those with.
What's going to be the plan for taste testing these?
So I think first, to just focus on the flavor, we're going to have a blind tasting. So we'll have blindfolds on, and Lizette on our team is going to help us figure out which chips to be tasting. We'll taste the Doritos, the Cool Ranch Doritos first. Lizette will decide if it's going to be the one with dye and the one without dye. And then we'll do the Flaming Hot Cheetos next. And we'll do it blind, and then we'll do it visibly to see, does the actual dye help us enhance flavor as we look at it? So those are the rules.
Okay, sounds good. I'm not sure it's going to make a difference. I prefer plain Doritos, but I'm willing to try anything today.
Shall we?
Let's go.
I'm excited to try.
Lizette, don't trick us and make us taste the same one both times. Definitely tastes like classic ranch Doritos.
I don't eat them that often. Are they supposed to be the salty?
They're supposed to be salty. They have a nice coating on
But
them.
is this, you think, the right amount of salt?
It's always the right amount of salt.
Okay. Oh, wow. The tang. I think that's a citric acid in there.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, ready? Okay, here we go.
Oh, actually, crisp is a little different.
Yeah. And the crisp is different. This is less salty.
You know, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to be wrong, but I bet this is the original Cool Ranch, and the other one was the naked one.
You think so?
Yep. This is more tangy and more salty.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I think this is less salty and less tangy.
Well, everybody has a different palate.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my guess. My guess is this was the original, and the first one was the naked.
I'm going to the opposite. I feel like the second one was the one with no dyes, and the first one was the original.
So, Carl was right. The dye one was the one that you guys actually favored, or you said was less salty.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
And then this was the no dye.
Oh, wow. So look at the difference in the way they look. This one has like a little bit of, it looks like it's got herbs on it, which is what makes the color, and the other one looks very plain.
So this is the second. I was making this assumption that they would try to overcompensate, like the formulators would overcompensate for no dye.
I actually think the naked one tastes saltier than the other one, but the other one is more intense in its flavor. Now we're going to do the same thing with Flaming Hot Cheetos.
All right.
Blindfolds back on.
Blindfolds, here we go. Flaming hot. Dyes versus no dyes. Let's do this. Oh my God. Whoa.
That is so incredible. It's so spicy, but it's not like hot spicy. It's just like a salty
It's
spice.
very agitating.
Yeah.
Like I'm not in pain, but it's like annoying spice. Kind of like giving me some Szechuan vibes, like a little bit of numbingness happening. Okay.
That's the MSG.
I had it.
Okay. So that's still super salty to me. I have an idea in terms of which is which, but Erum, I'm going to let you go first.
This was not as spicy.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's got a lemony taste to it.
Well, what? Wait. Something's coming around the bend. That spice is coming around. I think both sets of chips are fulfilling its purpose of having that heat.
But which one do you think is the naked one?
I'm going to go with the second one. The second one's the naked.
I think the second one is the naked one.
Okay, shall we?
You guys are right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's hold these up to the camera so that you can see. Look at how different they are. Like one is a flaming orange and the other one is a dull yellow, but they both are very flavorful.
But the synthetic dye, that makes the heat hit you in the face more, I think. Red 40 is meant to be phased out this year and next year.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some time for the phase out, and, regulatory winds change. But what doesn't change is consumer perception. And there are a lot of parents and people that just don't want petroleum-based synthetic dyes in their food. So hence why these large companies are taking a swing and creating different types of products without dyes, or they can use natural dyes, or ideally biomanufactured dyes, the type of dyes that we talk about here. But it's a valiant attempt, of course. I mean, this looks way more fun. It looks like it's going to be spicy. This could cause a lot of problems for people throughout a party.
Yeah.
And like, look at these plain chips. Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, but they're also flaming hot. Yeah. All right, so Erum, what did this prove today?
Well, we proved that they are not the same product. They also claim not to be the same product, so that's also fine and fair. It seems like there's less intensity for me personally when it comes to the Simply Naked no dye products, but that's also a good thing. It's a matter of preference. I think overall, this is a conversation about should we remove dyes and colors from our food to make them safer, or do we introduce natural colors and colors that are either plant extracted colors or biomanufactured using fermentation to make the dyes so we can continue experiencing these beautiful colored food versus just, yeah, boring. And also, like we talked about color in food and products and in biology being functional.
Yeah.
Right. So if you see something like this, there's a lot going on. Seeing something like Flaming Hot Cheetos, that this is a warning sign for people that don't like spicy food. This could cause some problems. So
Because this is very spicy,
Yeah.
but it looks, I think, deceptive.
Yeah.
And so I think that is, to me, it's super interesting. But I will give, hats off to the people at Frito-Lay, the food engineers. They did a really good job. I mean, they're not exactly identical, but they're very, very close. And I think you would not know the difference unless you were tasting them side by side the way we just did.
Yes. And so we are going to continue talking about biodyes, whether they're for food or for textiles or for any other products that we consume and use. But stay tuned. We have our biodye series happening on the Grow Everything podcast. And of course, like and subscribe across all streaming channels and also our Substack.
See you later.